everybody, namaste and happy Friday. Today I want to share an unconscious pattern that I'm working through. And the story starts when I was growing up. I had quite a bit of a temper, and you won't believe that I did, but I did. Um, my mom used to joke around that, Garima, you should just live in a jungle to avoid any conflicts in life, and your life will be super peaceful. I used to laugh at that, but years later I realized how much truth there was in that joke. Years ago, a few years ago, there was this lot of conflict I was navigating in my relationship with family, with close loved ones, and it was really wearing me down. And I realized what I was doing. And in any conversation I had with people around me, especially people close to me, I was doing heavy processing in those interactions. So if somebody said simple things, I would completely check out. Behind the scene, I would do processing on whether they love me or love me not. They love me not. Do they think I'm good enough or not? Am I worthy? Am I a good person? All of those questions would run in my background, and my mind just kept taking what they were giving me, how they were expressing in those interactions, and just do that assessment. And I realized how much that was wearing me down, how much it was creating this added pressure on my relationships, where I felt like I had to constantly prove myself to people, and other people just couldn't make me happy because they weren't giving me what I wanted, the validation that I am a good person. So a few years ago, I recognized that pattern, and I came up with a way of working through it. And the way is simple. When somebody speaks to me now, I don't really look for any validation from them, but I just take what they're saying, the conversation, at its face value. I just take it as they are just telling a story about themselves. And the way to understand that is simple. As human beings, we carry, just unconsciously, energetically, we carry a lot of baggage with us. And these are, kind of stale energies that we carry that come from our previous life experiences, experiences from other relationships, experiences that we went through growing up with our parents, with our families, experiences from past life, and even the past lives that we shared together in relationships. And when somebody speaks now to me, I consider that as, okay, they're carrying a baggage. Everybody's carrying a baggage, but they're just expressing what their story is. What are they working on at the soul level? So even somebody comes and now tells me, hey, I hate you. I don't take that personally. I don't take offense to it, because the way I perceive it is, every time somebody points a finger at you, three fingers are pointed back at them. And how I'm perceiving I hate you messages, okay, they're having difficulties in finding the self-love for themselves. They have judgments that they're working through. They are self-judgments, judgments that they hold against themselves that they're working through. And their statement is merely a way to express what they're working on. And that is a huge relief that frees me up from any processing. It helps me invest myself in relationships. It helps me really connecting at that one-on-one level, to have lighter moments, to joke around, to just laugh, and just accept where people are in their own life. It helps me to know what their story is, and from that place of neutrality, it's way easy for me to love them, wherever they are in their life. So anytime you come across any conflict in your own relationships, see how you're communicating, how they're communicating, and how both of you are reacting to each other. And you will see, the more neutral you can go, the less validation you need, the more neutral the communication is, the conflicts are going to go away like that. Thank you.